The 2024 Hyundai Elantra N versus 2024 Kia EV5 comparison detailed. Comparing the 2024 Hyundai Elantra N versus the 2024 Kia EV5, I can provide some general information about the typical differences between a performance-oriented gasoline-powered car like the Hyundai Elantra N and an electric vehicle like the Kia EV5. Powertrain: Hyundai Elantra N. The Elantra N is likely to be equipped with a high-performance gasoline engine, possibly a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, designed to deliver impressive horsepower and torque for sporty driving. Kia EV5. The Kia EV5 is an electric vehicle, which means it's powered by an electric motor and a battery pack. It offers instant torque and a quiet, emissions-free driving experience. Performance: Hyundai Elantra N. The Elantra N is designed for sporty performance, with a focus on acceleration, handling, and agility. It may have sport-tuned suspension and other performance-oriented features. Kia EV5. The EV5 can also offer impressive acceleration thanks to the instant torque of electric motors. It may have multiple powertrain options, with some variants emphasizing efficiency while others prioritize performance. Range and charging: Hyundai Elantra N. As a gasoline-powered car, the Elantra N doesn't rely on charging infrastructure. Its range depends on the size of the fuel tank and fuel efficiency. Kia EV5. The EV5's range will depend on its battery size and efficiency. Electric vehicles typically require access to charging infrastructure for longer trips, and their range can vary depending on driving conditions and usage. Environmental impact: Hyundai Elantra N. Gasoline-powered cars produce emissions, contributing to air pollution and greenhouse gases. Kia EV5. Electric vehicles have no tailpipe emissions, making them environmentally friendly, especially if charged with clean energy sources. Price and maintenance: Hyundai Elantra N. Gasoline cars generally have a lower upfront purchase price, but they come with ongoing fuel and maintenance costs. Kia EV5. Electric vehicles may have a higher upfront cost but can be cheaper to operate and maintain due to lower fueling costs and fewer moving parts. It's essential to consider your specific needs, preferences, and driving habits when choosing between these two types of vehicles. Additionally, please verify the latest details and specifications from Hyundai and Kia to make an informed decision. Specifications: look at the technical specifications of both vehicles, including engine performance, for the Elantra N, or electric motor performance, for the EV5. Pay attention to metrics like horsepower, torque, acceleration times, and top speed. Range and charging: EV5. For the EV5, consider the electric range on a single charge and the availability of fast charging infrastructure in your area. Longer ranges and faster charging can make electric vehicles more practical for daily use and road trips. Driving experience: read reviews and watch videos to learn about the driving experience of both vehicles. This can provide insights into handling, comfort, and overall driving dynamics. Interior and features: compare the interior design, materials, and available features in both vehicles. Look for technology, infotainment systems, safety features, and any unique amenities. Price and ownership costs: consider the initial purchase price, as well as long-term ownership costs. Calculate potential savings on fuel or charging costs, maintenance expenses, and any available incentives or tax credits for electric vehicles. Resale value: research historical resale values for both Hyundai and Kia vehicles. Resale value can significantly impact the long-term cost of ownership. Warranty and service: compare the warranty coverage offered by both manufacturers, including the warranty on the powertrain, battery, for the EV5, and general vehicle warranty. Also, investigate the availability and reputation of service centers in your area. Safety: check safety ratings and features for both vehicles. Safety is a critical consideration for many buyers, so look for advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, and crash test ratings. Environmental impact: consider the environmental impact of your choice. Electric vehicles have a smaller carbon footprint in terms of daily driving, but the overall environmental impact depends on factors like the source of electricity. Personal preferences: ultimately, your choice may come down to your personal preferences and priorities. Do you prioritize performance, efficiency, eco-friendliness, or other factors? To make an informed decision between the 2024 Hyundai Elantra N and the 2024 Kia EV5, It's important to conduct thorough research, test drive both vehicles if possible, and consider your specific needs and lifestyle. Additionally, stay updated with the latest information and reviews as the vehicles become available in the market. 2024 Hyundai Elantra N starting at $36,000 EST. The latest Kia electric car is a sportage-sized family SUV pitched as a more practical alternative to the EV6. For now it is sold in China only, but it is expected to come to global markets at a later date. After only 3 years, Hyundai's feisty Elantra N Sport Compact gets an update, aligning its design with the Commer sedan it's based on. Hyundai has made some tweaks to the car's suspension system, but the 276 HP turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 goes unchanged for 2024, so straight-line performance remains the same. We're happy with that. We loved the last Elantra N so much that it took first place in a comparison test against two of our other favorites, the Honda Civic Si and Volkswagen Jetta GLI. A new 19-inch wheel design and new front and rear bumper covers with updated headlamps and taillights visually differentiate the 2024 model from the 2023, in what we think is a handsome update to a great sport compact sedan. The 2024 Kia EV5 electric SUV has been unveiled in China, ahead of deliveries in the world's largest car market before the end of this year. For now the EV5, which is the same size as the Sportage midsize SUV, will be sold only in China, but Kia has indicated production for other markets is planned to follow at a later date. It is expected to be built in left and right-hand drive, and it could be produced in China for global markets, a Kia first, with Kia Australia previously saying the vehicle is on its wish list. Though not a generational change, the refreshed Hyundai Elantra N looks to usher in several noteworthy changes. New front and rear bumpers are accompanied by snazzy new headlights and tail lights. The H logo on the hood is now black, and there are two new 19-inch wheel designs. There's also a few changes inside in the way of new seats and a revised steering wheel and shift knob. Previewed by a concept earlier this year, the EV5 is boxier and styled to be more practical than the lower, sleeker EV6 electric car, and closer in proportions to the top-selling Kia Sportage. It is expected to offer a pair of battery packs, depending on where the vehicle is sold, China or overseas, including one that may use technology from Chinese car giant BYD. Information published by Chinese motor vehicle regulators show the EV5 is set to measure 4,615 mm long, 1,875 mm wide and 1,715 mm tall, riding on a 2,750 mm wheelbase. The Hyundai Elantra N inherits its turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder from the Veloster N hatchback. That engine makes a stout 275 HP in the Veloster N, but thanks to an overboost feature the company calls N Grinshift, the Elantra N boasts a 286 HP rating. That gives the Elantra N a big power advantage over the similarly priced Jetta GLI. An 8-speed automatic is available, but we're happy to report a 6-speed manual is standard. During our instrumented testing of an Elantra N with the 8-speed automatic, we observed sprints to 60 miles per hour in 4.8 seconds in a 13.4-second quarter-mile run with a trap speed of 106 miles per hour. The Elantra N offers sharp throttle response, crisp handling, and a sonorous exhaust note. We also found that the Elantra N's longer wheelbase gives it a more compliant ride than the Veloster N, but it still delivers the sure-footedness we look for in a sports sedan. In fact, the more time we spend with it, the more the Elantra N confirms its position as a top player in the spicy sport compact segment. Compared to a Elantra, the EV5 is shorter, 45 mm, bumper to bumper, but only 5 mm shorter between the wheels, to maximize interior space, as well as 10 mm wider and 55 mm taller. Meanwhile, compared to an EV6, the EV5 is 80 mm shorter nose to tail, significantly shorter, 150 mm, between the wheels, and 15 mm narrower, but 170 mm taller for more headroom and boot space. There will be 9 gloss colors available overseas: Snow White Pearl, Clear White, Starry Night Black, Magma Red, Ivory Silver, Frost Blue, Iceberg Green, Tide Blue and Shale Gray, plus Matte Ivory Silver. Inside, inspiration is drawn from the 7-seat Kia EV9 electric SUV due in Australian showrooms this October. There appear to be the same dual 12.3-inch screens as the EV9, split by a small 5.0-inch touchscreen for climate control functions, as well as the same steering wheel design and dashboard switchgear. Features visible in Kia's initial images include 3-zone automatic climate control, satellite navigation, parking sensors, a 360-degree camera, heated and ventilated front seats, and 64-color ambient interior lighting.